Good morning. Our headlines for you at 7 o'clock. The presenter and comedian PaulO'Grady has died at the age of 67. His partner says he passed unexpectedly but peacefully last night.
The TV presenter and comedian PaulO'Grady has died at the age of 67.
In a statement, his partner, Andre Portasio, said he passed away unexpectedly but peacefully yesterday evening and thanked fans for all the love they've shown him over the years.
Our entertainment correspondent Lisa Mazimba looks back at his life and career.
He first came to fame as the charismatic drag queen Lily Savage.
I'm about 7:30 normally when Coddy's on.
The act, honed in a succession of pubs, had to be toned down for TV, but it was still acerbic and acid-tongued as ever.
So I'm stood having a drink and I looked over and here's Ulrika walked in the door wearing the same frock as me. I didn't know she had a little Woods catalogue. I was flaming.
Lily fast became an audience favourite, hosting some of TV's best-known shows.
It's Thursday, it's 7 o'clock, it's Top of the Pops!
Please welcome the hostess of Blankety Blank, Lily Savage.
The former social worker's alter ego, now an unlikely family favourite, something few would have predicted when Paul created the character.
Because all the acts those days, most of them were all in sequins and they were Shirley Bassey orientated, you know, it was all very glamour. I went the other way with Lily. Sort of gave it a skirt up here with a tassel and roots.
It's a normal everyday woman,
Never
really.
look back, this is it, you know. Next thing you're on prime-time telly doing Blankety Blank. Now, what happened? I'm sorry.
Well done, Iris.
But eventually he decided to escape from Lily's formidable shadow. Now it was PaulO'Grady, appearing in sitcoms.
God help that baby. She's as daft as a brush.
Your brain does shrink when you're pregnant, Ray.
Shrink? Hers was pea-sized to begin with. Do you remember what she said when I asked her what her IQ was? 36, 28, 36.
And hosting a variety of daytime and evening chat and entertainment shows.
Please welcome your host, PaulO'Grady.
He was everywhere on prime time, with formats like PaulO'Grady's Saturday night lineup and old favourite Blind Date.
What brings you on Blind Date tonight, then?
Well, Bum, I'm looking for a different spice in my life because the spice has been a bit subdued recently. I'm trying to look for the hot sauce in the hot stuff. You know what I mean? So right now, I'm just trying to... You're looking confused.
I am.
As well as a 14-year stint on BBC Radio 2.
Right, so let me investigate here first, because I've heard you...
But for the last decade, the show that has most touched the public has been his multi-award-winning For the Love of Dogs.
Aren't you lovely? Come here to me.
A programme that perhaps more than any other beautifully showed the warmth, kindness and empathy that so characterised PaulO'Grady.
Well, a lot of people have been paying tribute to Paul on social media this morning. The Sex and the City star, Kim Cattrall, shared a video on Instagram taken when she filmed a show with Paul. She simply said, "Our hearts are broken."
Malcolm Prince, who was Paul's producer for decades, tweeted their last photo together and said they'd met up only yesterday. Writing a tribute on Twitter, he said, "We've lost a unique talent and I've lost a dear friend. We're all lucky to have Paul in our lives. My heart goes out to Andre, Paul's family and friends. Oh, how I'll miss him."
And reflecting on Paul's work as a drag performer, journalist Tom Knight wrote, "Before Drag Race and social media, it was rare for queens to break through into mainstream media. Paul was one of the few leading the way and smashing down barriers. Everyone loved him, but he preferred animals."
Love that line. We'll be talking a lot more about PaulO'Grady throughout the programme this morning, with many, many tributes coming in after his death was announced overnight.